All right, just to recap, 90 days ago, my wife Haley and I filed for an LLC in order to get into rental arbitrage. Our budget's super tight, but we want her to be able to stay home with our new baby who's due around the end of June. In a nutshell, rental arbitrage is when you rent an apartment out for a year plus and sublease it out for short and midterm stays on platforms like Airbnb and Vrbo for profit. If you do it right, you're cash flow positive on day one. And if you'd like to see how I did my market research and the steps that I took to get to this point, check out episode 1 here. But this episode can totally stand on its own. And as you're about to see, it's a roller coaster. At the end of the last episode, I had just found an apartment complex that was open to the idea of us running this business out of one of their units. That afternoon, we applied for a lease in a studio apartment, and that's where we pick up today.
Hey, Maddie, how's it going? Okay, let me, hold on one sec. Thank you so much, Maddie.
You're welcome, Jen. I'll keep in touch, okay?
All right, sounds good. See you soon.
All right, see ya. Bye.
We're getting it. We just signed the lease. We did it. It's all paid in full. We're leaving the keys on the counter in the unit tonight, and she's sending me a guest code, so woo! It is Friday, February 28th. Today we are picking up lots of stuff. I've been taking my time on the toilet each morning to shoot out a myriad of Facebook messages on Marketplace just to see if I can wrap stuff up, and been learning a lot about negotiation. Non-committal language works really well. If you're looking for an outdoor furniture set and it's 7:30 a.m. and nobody's awake yet, you can send out like 30 messages to these different people and say like, hey, can I pick this up today? Whoever wakes up first, and it's already the ones that you want to get. So whoever's like, yeah, you can get this today, put it on your calendar and then go for it. And then when the others respond at like 4 p.m. later that day because they don't really care, and they miss out and you say, I already got another one, I'll let you know if this one falls through. We got the chair. I have yet to see something that doesn't fit in the Highlander. The right day for Goodwill, because this whole receipt, 30% off, brought us down to $82, and this crossed off a lot of the stuff. For whatever reason, they had a discount running today. Give me a face. That was cute.
You should do a documentary about me
This is all about you, baby.
and my boy that I'm growing.
Yeah. Look at
That
that.
should be like a special episode.
23 weeks. We're doing this for you, Paul. We're doing this for you. So the official tally, even though our living room is nuts, our tally so far is $1,600 under budget. So $3,400 for the initial investment. It's Saturday, March 1st, move-in day, and I spent all of last night vomiting up everything that I ate for the past day. So I don't know if it's food poisoning or, the norovirus. I've had this like 4 times in my life, and every other time I've gone to the hospital, but we're not really trying to get a $1,200 bill right now. So it's just ice chips and Pedialyte for a couple days. We're doing good. Haley is with a friend at Walmart right now, picking up all of the stuff that we're just gonna get in town.
Okay, so we got all the essentials that we need, but Joe's also throwing up a lot, so he demanded that I get him Gatorade, but they don't have his special flavor, so I don't know. I'm just gonna... Glacier Cherry, not a bad replacement for Glacier Freeze. For the blue one, I don't know, man. We'll figure it out.
So I've been working on getting the sheet updated for her shopping list, and she's actually in there real time. That's her right there. She just put pillows in. All right, Sean and me are gonna go get the inventory stuff at Wally World. Okay, here's the moment of truth. There we go. Yes.
Alright, so full disclosure, we did end up spending just over $6,000 in startup costs. That includes everything from software and tech that we use in the unit to furniture and decor. A few people told me that it would be impossible to do this with less than 10 grand, but we did it all cash and invested more into the things that we thought guests would appreciate more. We bought the majority of the furniture secondhand and stored it in our living room instead of renting a storage unit to cut costs.
Right? Because it's cramped in here, and mommy and daddy cannot live like this anymore.
When we started spending money, we knew we'd crossed the threshold where we couldn't turn back anymore. We put literally every dollar we had into this project, and it required us to be more flexible than we ever imagined we could be. I had a pretty vague idea for what the space would end up looking like, but I'm amazed at the fact that we were able to piece together such a cohesive design from secondhand pieces.
All right, today we are doing the listing photography with this guy, Eli.
Unprofessional.
He does his best.
He does.
He does his best. Oh, the squat. Yeah, it is definitely. I was thinking of it like at 4 o'clock because it was just like super duper bright in here, but I'm like 5. This looks really, really good. We got really snagged up with the permitting. It just took forever, but today we got our affidavit, which just lets me apply on behalf of the owners. So that is super rad. I was just sweating it because I'm like, every day that we're not making money. We're not making money. All right, it's Thursday, March 20th. We just got an email back from Metro. Our application is pending, which means there were no snags. I'm trying to schedule an inspection with the fire marshal office right now. We just passed the fire marshal inspection. Pretty great. Okay, this is the big moment. I'm about to press the submit button. We did it. It is midnight, March 25th, and I just published the listing. So we're just gonna see what happens tomorrow, and here it goes. This is what I woke up to this morning. We went live at midnight. Check that first booking. 21 minutes after we went live, we had our first booking. So, really freaking cool. Holy crap! Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have never doubted something so much and also trudged through to the finish line. I really the starting line. There were more booking requests since that. There's another one right there. Oh my gosh. Booking requests are just flowing in right now. So we are blessed. We are very blessed. God is good. God is very good.
So within 24 hours of going live, we were 55% booked 90 days out, and as I'm recording this on April 13th, we're just over 83% booked in the same time frame, exceeding our initial expectations by 23%. We're able to grow way faster because of this and some other miraculous things that we'll break down in the next episode.
I guess now I'm on the other side of it, that nothing worth doing is without risk.